Mixed by
my boy Jack of One Trade. You can catch him on Laughing at Birds podcast. Go check him out. Just do what you can with the resources you have, and just continue to work on yourself, man, and don't beat yourself up. It's a marathon, not a race. Remember that. So, what's going on, real ones? BCHQ. Back with another discussion time. They don't want to fuck with a real war. Going on, people? So today I want to talk to you about euthanasia. Now, for those of you who are not sure what that is, or maybe not have heard of it before, it's when someone wants to commit suicide, it's when you assist them in doing that. Like, say you got a family member that's got like cancer or got some sickening illness that's just eating away at them and it's torturing them basically, and they're bedridden and maybe they can't do it themselves, like, and they ask you, like, they don't want to suffer this pain no more. You are there to assist them and help them end their life. I wanted to talk about this because this come up in a group that I'm in on Facebook, and I actually did a reaction yesterday that was kind of touching on this a little bit. I'm for it, like, because at the moment I think it's against the law, like in a lot of countries, that like if they find out that you've done something to, even if your family member or your friend or whoever it is has asked you to assist them and help them end their life, even though that's what they asked you to do, you can then be thrown in prison for it. And I was saying in the group that people are like trying to mock me and say like, what's wrong with this guy? Because I said to someone put a comment saying that they lost someone and they had to, I think it was their parents, they said that, and they had to witness their parents just whittle away and all weak and just dying in pain and slow, and it's agonising for them. And I said, why did you not assist them? And people were looking at me like, well, because that's called murder, and do you know what I mean? But I said, my response was, surely if someone's asked you that is a loved one, someone that's suffering, you can see is suffering, if they've asked you to help them do that, yes, it's not going to be easy, but surely if you help them, knowing that you've helped them pass away and ended their pain and their illness, would you not risk getting put in prison to do that? That was my question, and no one's responded to it, which says a lot, because I don't think a lot of people would risk it, because they're too selfish and they're too scared. But if your loved ones ask you to do that, that should make you feel like good in a way, rather than watch them suffer for however longer they're going to have to suffer to ultimately die in the end anyway. I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do when it comes down to it, but it's not like you've done it without them asking you to. Do you know what I mean? So it's a perspective on it, how you look at it. But I wouldn't, as I said, it's not an easy thing to do, but I would risk it. I wouldn't want to be in that position. I'd rather kill myself. If I wasn't able to, I'd get a family member to do it. If I wasn't physically able to do it myself, that I'd ask a family member to do it. So my thing is that I would risk it. So that's my question to you guys today. If you was in that position, and either you're the person that's dying and suffering, or it's a family member or a close friend or something, and they've asked you to help them just take away that pain and suffering, would you not risk going to prison knowing that you've helped that person? If you was in a position of trying to assist someone and they asked you to, would you not risk that? Because I would. Because I'm not going out like that. I'm not going to whittle away and be suffering in pain and sickness and nausea. Do you know what I mean? So I would risk that, and that's my question to you guys today, because in that group no one's responded to that, and that says a lot to me, because people are too worried about themselves. So that's it today, guys. Just out on a walk, so I thought I'd do this one today. It's been a little bit since I was doing these more frequently, so hope everyone's good, hope you have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon.